This should be enough batter. What's good, everybody? We're back in here with another video, another reaction. I almost forgot my freaking line.
You have a
You know what I'm
line?
saying? Cut. So, nah, but anyway, let's go ahead and get into this video. We got a new video coming to y'all.
Call you
Some interesting one.
interested one.
Interesting one.
YouTuber shot and killed after robbery gone wrong prank by what is that? Something J. I don't know what it is.
1090 Jake, I think.
Okay.
Alright, let's go ahead and get this done started.
Oh, I see it on the side. Okay.
It's 1090 Jake, and I'm rocking with y'all rocking with me. For this video,
Let's get it.
we're speaking on a YouTuber that was shot
yeah, I'm
and killed
thirsty.
after a knife prank gone wrong. February 5th, 2021, Nashville police officers responded to the parking lot of the Urban Air Trampoline and Adventure Park around 9:25 p.m. after reports of a shooting, while the shooter waited on scene until they arrived. 23-year-old David Stearns Jr. was armed with a handgun and explained to police why he just killed 20-year-old Timothy Wills. Apparently, Timothy and a friend were approaching people in the parking lot armed with butcher knives in an attempt to prank people with a staged attack that was being recorded for a YouTube video. It was nothing more than a prank. There was never a real threat, but there was a real
Still, you don't do no shit
David was
like
legally
that.
carrying a concealed firearm, blasting the stupidity out of the YouTuber, and unfortunately taking his life.
That was
He
his
was under
fault.
the impression he was about to be attacked, so he defended himself and the people he was with. The police were understanding of the situation, as I'm sure his description of the events matched every other witness in the parking lot that night, including the friend of the YouTuber, who I'm assuming was the cameraman. I mean, honestly, I never believed pranks like this on YouTube, and I respect the fact that this kid wasn't lying like most, and was actually pranking real people instead of paid actors. But if he had paid actors, he'd be alive today.
Yeah.
Especially knowing you live in the South, where gun laws are relaxed and carrying is encouraged. At this time, no arrests have been made in this case.
Yeah, because I mean, you can't really arrest him if he don't know it's a prank.
Participating in the prank could face a charge. I can't imagine the shooter being charged with anything when it's a clear-cut self-defense situation.
Yep.
This is how to beat a body 101. Let someone run up on you playing crazy with a knife, and when you get that little spike of adrenaline where time slows down and you feel them butterflies in your stomach, that's called fear. And fearing for your life is your green light to kill under self-defense laws. But this isn't about
bugging. You trying to get yourself.
This is about understanding how fragile life is and explaining how fucking retarded this generation is when it comes to risking it all for views and attention. But let's clear this up. When this was first reported, there was a picture circulating online of a young white kid whose parents took to Facebook to clarify it was a picture of their kid when he was 15 years old, and he's alive and well. Not only that, but the victim in this case, even though he wasn't really the victim, but the dude that died was confused with another YouTuber named Tommy G. McGee, who does pranks in the hood, and people started assuming he was the one that died. It's all fake news though. Tommy's fine. He's responded to comments on his most recent video, and shout out to him. I skimmed through his channel and I didn't see anything he could really get killed over, so he seems to be a little bit smarter than the kid that actually got killed. But just to clarify, nobody has actually seen a picture of the kid who died, and nobody knows the name of his channel. So I'm guessing it must have been small, and he was hoping this would be his breakthrough video. And what's crazy about it all, if you think about it, is the most fame he's ever gotten. No one even knows what the fuck he looks like, and he had to die for it. Now, when I first read into this case, alright, cool. I can understand, like, running up on somebody, pulling something out. You want to see their reaction, and I've done similar things, but it wasn't a fucking prank. You know what I mean? Like, hand your shit over. And you get the reaction that you expect for the most part, depending on who you run up on. So I can see, you know, why he would do something like that. Yeah, you're gonna get views. People are gonna want to see people react. And there's scare pranks where people pop out and they'll have a mask on or something, but they usually don't end in shootings. The fact that this kid died over something so fucking dumb, it's just like, can you really feel sympathy?
Right.
Jackass never ran up on people with knives and they were able to become millionaires off of the funniest fucking pranks, stunts, etc. This kid forced it. And when you play stupid games, you win.
No, that's just like jumping on somebody with a gun. Like,
as far as somebody being charged, like I said, I don't think the shooter's gonna get charged whatsoever. I think if anything, the friend would, because he was participating in what actually led up
he
to the
kind of placed himself in it by being a cameraman. Because you know this dude is going to prank it, I'm going to
pretty
record
much
it.
signed himself up to get killed. It would be the friend that was participating with him. Now I'm sure the
first time somebody would say that around, nah, I ain't going.
What I've seen of him through his mother's Facebook, he's a good kid. He graduated college. Shout out to him. He seems to have his shit together. He doesn't look like he's in that life. He looks kind of fucking nerdy. He looks like a good kid. And I'm not saying that to be, you know, to try him or nothing like that. I'm just saying, when I see somebody like him, it's probably affecting him on a whole nother level that he had to actually use his gun. You know what I mean? Because
a lot of people get a gun and never expect to have to use it. They just got it for that just in case.
But like normal people, they don't walk around just wanting to catch a body. And unfortunately, when a situation arises and you gotta use your fucking gun, it's you or him, and hopefully he can come to terms with the fact that he did kill somebody. And hopefully it doesn't affect him to the point that, you know, things change with him mentally.
Some people mess around off their stuff.
I mean, things are gonna change. You just gotta learn how to push through it. When you start committing acts of violence, or if you commit an act of violence and you're not even used to doing things like that, it can be very, very fucking traumatic. But I say that to say this whole situation is a learning experience for y'all that's watching this shit. You don't want to be the kid that gets smoked over nothing. And hopefully this situation can resonate with some of y'all out there that's considering doing stupid ass things like this, testing the police, testing people. There's some motherfuckers out there that'll really put you in the fucking ground, and they're not even trying to do so. They're not eager to do so, but they're willing to defend their life. And 2021, with all the crazy shit that's been going on, yeah, this is the year you can really get yourself killed playing stupid ass games like this. But hey, it's 10 out of J. I'm rocking with y'all, and y'all rocking with me. Till next time.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Touche. That's crazy though. You
gotta be stupid.
I ain't running, especially with somebody you don't know. Like,
yeah, you know, I mean, you do that.
Somebody you know is
with
like
a friend or some shit.
Yeah,
they gonna recognize.
They know you a prankster. You know, they know this, that. That's the perfect stranger to you, bruh. Like, they don't know you from a can of paint. They don't know you. And it's like, how can you be a cameraman? You gonna film somebody doing pranks on people? Like, that dude could have shot you too. He could have bust both of y'all. Because he know y'all together. Like
he said, lucky a nerdy dude. If it was somebody else, they probably would have bust both of y'all.
Yeah, y'all came together. Shoot, if I shoot him, you might shoot me. So I'm gonna get both of y'all. Like, that's
people gotta do some dumb shit just to get views.
You know what I'm saying? It was a prank. How does a stranger supposed to know that you and your knife is trying to do a prank?
See, now you can't even do another
video. And his YouTube is so small, they don't even know his name. So you really, like, you're gonna be on the map and dead. Like,
You just fuck yourself on that.
You have all these viewers and all of this stuff, and can't make another video because you
Like
go.
you said, you could have did something like popping out or some shit.
Like,
You by the store and you pop out somewhere and scare them, shit like that.
it's an empty parking lot,
Yeah,
and you gonna go up on them with a knife and expect for them. Child.
God damn, people crazy, but this battery going dead. We'll holler at y'all later. Peace.